friends, this is Trang from RunAwayRice. 2013 is quickly coming to an end, and I thought we'd wrap up the year by reviewing the top 5 videos. They're an eclectic mix of recipes, and it's really interesting for me to see which recipes you enjoyed. Let's get started with our countdown. Number 5 is Easy Bake Egg Meatloaf. This recipe is a staple for many Vit rice plates and so easy to make. My twist on this recipe is to bake it instead of steaming it. I show you how to use a water bath to keep it nice and moist. This is a great recipe for every cook to know. Number 4 on the list is how to cook perfect rice vermicelli. This video is part of the playlist Vit Cooking 101, which is intended to share some fundamental recipes. Making rice noodles so they are springy and not overcooked is essential to the success of many dishes. My tricks for making the perfect rice noodle is to soak the noodles first and then use a salad spinner to get rid of the excess water. You get perfect noodles every time. On to number 3. The number 3 recipe is tapioca and mung bean cake. I'm surprised to see this dessert in the top 5 spot, but I'm glad you liked the recipe. The cake with its bright green and yellow colors is really eye-catching and quite delicious. The number 2 video is Easy Vietnamese Pickles. This is another recipe in the Vit Cooking 101 series, and this video shares a simple recipe for making carrot and radish pickles. These pickles are really popular in Vietnamese dishes and can be found in sauces and dressings or as a garnish for many dishes. In the video, I share some helpful shortcuts for making variations of this popular pickle. And now for number 1. The most viewed video for 2013 was honeycomb cake. This recipe had the most views and also the most questions from you all. No doubt this recipe is a tough one to master, and most people make it an average of 3 to 4 times before they are successful. When I was experimenting with various recipes to come up with the perfect one, I made this cake over a dozen times. A lot of you have asked about changing this and substituting that, but I have to tell you, please stick to the original recipe and make it successfully a couple times before altering it. Making this cake successfully so it has the beautiful honeycomb effect and doesn't fall flat definitely takes some practice. Keep in mind that you may not be successful the first time around and you have to keep trying. It's definitely worth the effort. Thanks everyone for tuning in, sharing your comments and questions, and showing your positive support. I'm always happy to get recipe requests, so please keep them coming. I have more recipes and lots of cooking tips and tricks to share for 2014, so please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel to get notifications of new videos. Don't forget, full recipes are available at RunAwayRice.com. Thanks again everyone, this is Trang wishing you good eating and good health.